Namaste student. Today we're going to see a topic function. What is function? Today we're going to learn. So here we have a definition. A relation f from a set A to a set B is said to be a function if every element of set A has one and only one image in set B. Let's try to understand. So here you can see that a relation, that means function should be a relation. That means function is a special type of relation. So what type of relation it is? Let's see. A function A to B. Okay, a relation take f from A to B is said to be function if every element of A, that means you take a set A and there is 1 2 3, you take 3 element in set A. Okay, and here you make a B. Here you can take 4 5 6 7. So let's see. If every element of A has one and only one image in B, that means if your A maps to 4, then A1, that means 1 cannot maps to 5. That means 1 already has one image. There should be only one and only one image. That means unique image should be there for every particle. That means or element, generally we call element here. You take this one 7, 2 maps to 7, 3 maps to 5. So sir, 1 maps to 4, 2 maps to 5 and 3 maps to 3 maps to 5 and 2 maps to 7. So is it a function? Yes, it is a function. Now if you'll take A and another set B and you are taking 1 2 3 and here you are getting 4 5 6, you are taking 1 maps to 4 and you are saying that sir 2 maps to 6, is it a function? No, it is not a function. Why sir? There is 3 which left behind. Here for 3 we don't have any image. That means it is not a function. It is a relation, but it is not a function. To make it a function, 3 must have an image and that should be unique. Okay, unique image. So let's take another example. A here, B here, 1 2 3 4 5 6. A maps to 4, 3 maps to 4 and 2 maps to 6. So is it a function? Yes, it is a function. So you sir 3 maps to 4 and 1 maps to 4. Right now only you said no, this one and this one is totally different. I said that every element of domain, remember this is domain and this is your codomain. Every element of A must have unique image. So let's read here. Every element of domain must have unique image. Like 1 have 4, 2 has 6 and 3 has 4. Look at 3 does not have 2 image. 3 has unique image. 1 also has unique image. 2 also has unique image. That means this is function. Okay, let's go with another one. If I'll take A and the B 1 2 3 4 5 6, if I maps A maps to 4 and A maps to 5 and 3 maps to 6 and 2 maps to 5, sir, is it a function? No, it is not a function. Why sir? Because you can see that 1 does not have unique image. That means 1 has 4 and 1 has 5. So this type of relation is not a function, remember. Okay, next we'll go for real valued function. So what does it mean? A function which has either r means real number or one of its subset as its range. Okay, let's recapitulate range. Let's take first one function A B 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. 1 maps to 4, 2 maps to 6, 3 maps to 5. So if I'll ask you, so domain is whatever will be there in A, that is your domain. It is fixed. Okay. So codomain means set B. Whatever element will be there in set B, that is a codomain. That means 4, 5, 6, 7. So what about the range? See, range means those element in domain which have pre-image, like 4 has image, pre-image, 5 has pre-image, 6 has, but look at here, this 7 does not have any image in this one. That means 4, 5, 6, this is the range for the function f. Okay, now we'll see real valued function. So here a function whose domain may or may not be real. Okay, but this one is our target, that codomain range, our target is range, must be real. Then this type of function is called real valued function. If both domain and codomain are what? Real numbers, subset of real number, then this type of function is called real function. See the difference. Real valued function, range must be real number. Okay, and for real function, domain and codomain, or we call range, must be what? Real number or subset of real number. Then it is what? Real function. Okay, thank you.